everyone to Animen Watch Anime, the weekly segment where we react, rate, and review any random anime for your viewing pleasure. I'm Zach, and joining me as always is my good buddy Travis.
What's up?
And this time we're having a Nick pick.
Sup?
This is Nick.
Can I be you and me at the same time?
No,
Why not?
I need to express my own opinion.
But you can be Zach.
I don't want to be Zach.
So, Nick, what have you picked for us today?
I don't know the name of it for like not American, the foreign name for it. But
What's the American name?
Avengers 2? No, I'm just kidding. It's Paranoia Agent.
Okay.
Agent. Woo!
I'm very sorry, but unfortunately I don't have time for this project.
I'm kind of tired, so I'll have to pass.
Sorry, but the road is completely packed now.
Did you see her look
Unfortunately,
at
it looks
you?
like I'll be late.
I'm very sorry that it happened, but our client told us to do that.
Everybody's sorry in this world. Who's not sorry?
Everyone's on the phone.
I'm sorry you got an STD.
No, the doctor's not sorry for giving that information. He's all good news.
I'm sorry.
But he sounds like
Professor Farnsworth?
yes, good news everybody.
I'm sorry, but I'm not the father. I told you.
Oh, now it's Goodwill Hunting.
Looks like math.
It's the impossible formula that the janitor's gonna solve. See, that's the janitor.
What's math?
The other guy, I don't know why, he kind of reminds me of the old guy from Buzz Lightyear.
I never saw it.
Cool, good for you. One of those ones that sometimes wish you could take away.
She's really good.
She's deleting them.
They're gonna show us all a newborn star to follow up our big money-making doggy Moromi.
Well,
Aw, don't act so pessimistic. I'm sure you can do it.
That's the actor
Everybody's
who lurks in the
excited.
other cubicle that steals your work.
Miracles, Tsukiko.
That's that
See?
dude. He's
You
not
got a call
sorry.
on line 2 from the producer at Cocoa Factory.
You know, I've never...
I wish.
Cubicles have always
I need
been
a
weird to
miracle.
me.
Hello, this is
You don't
Hatamura.
like missions.
Oh yes. You need to see the idea for the new character design? And you want to see it by next Monday? Of course, that's no problem at all. Yes.
He's the
yes,
guy who just lives
Tsukiko
off
will
your
be
work,
happy to take care
pass
of
it off as his own.
Yes, of course.
Kind of like me, how I do with
I
your
have
show.
no doubt that it will become a big hit, even bigger than
Yep.
Romy.
Thanks, Nick.
Travis is into it though.
Yeah, he's
Well, I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
completely intact.
It's a post.
Oh, this girl has to make a new
Miracle,
doll
miracle.
thing
No,
for
I
their
got
business.
that. I got that.
Hey, Moromi, can you make a miracle?
But that's all I got so far.
Oh my god. It's a hobbit.
It's Bilbo. With a man bun.
Well, if this is Lord of the Rings, then there will be no black people.
It's like somebody got the genius idea to make Beanie Babies in this sorry world. But just give them anime eyes.
Got it so far, Travis?
Yeah.
This world is racist to short people, short old people. That's all I've got so far. Can't tell if she's sorry or just I'm sorry.
Yes,
That was my
hello,
bad. I'm sorry,
Yes, I'm
community.
sorry, but I haven't been able to reach her.
It's just she was crying. And now she's missing. They put in a missing person support. She's the only one that'll save their company.
You sent someone behind you and looked back. Then you ducked quickly right after you saw a glint of metal. Come on.
Wait, was she
miss. Sure that's
kidnapped
the
or
only thing
nothing
you can
really
remember.
happened?
Guess she got away.
Miss Sagi, any kind of small detail would help us. Don't you remember something about the assailant?
You can tell these cops aren't American because they'd be like, so where did he grope you? Can you show us on this sex doll where she was?
Can you describe who he was? Tall and black. Oh yeah. We know exactly who it is.
Stop this bullshit! I'm sick of you bringing me flowers! Mr. Kawasu, you gave me your word that you would pay me at your next visit! Well,
For a second there,
am
I
I
thought
right?
the guy
I'm
who was
so
just sitting
sorry.
there who looked stoned out of his
After I
mind
get paid for my next
was the one who
article. Your
paid
next
the flowers.
article? Are you a fake?
So, what brings you here?
I don't have anything to feed a vulture like you.
Why don't you get
He
a
just
real
wants
job?
to gossip.
Pay off
He's
your
like
debt.
the white girls who go to Starbucks and just talk about random things.
Another reason I don't go.
Excuse me.
That's the reason why you should go to Starbucks.
Let's bet whether it's real or phony. Loser buys dinner.
That entire equation equals 510. The entire thing.
It's called math and algebra.
That's called ridiculous.
Sorry about
It's
that.
like, why do all
Bring
that
it back
work when you know the same formula can be
Here we
exactly
go.
the same however you
All
write it?
set.
Right?
It's like anybody can do rocket science in this
There
world.
it
I
is!
hate math.
Did you know about
So,
this?
No, I didn't.
what do you want to
know
know?
about this?
Remember when you wanted to watch Magical Girl? You're welcome, Zach. You're welcome. I think this just went to a 5-star.
Returning to the street assault case of character designer Tsukiko Saki.
I think he's sorry because he has to put censorship now.
About the assailant
I have to go back and watch that.
Oh man.
but it's hard to believe that an elementary
It's
school
like we're trying to avoid on the show.
Here's an overlooked thing. So is that like his dad, like a dad with his 2 kids or something?
No, just some
Remember the
dude.
guy who groped up the girl? That's the dad.
Just some dude. You know, public
Screwed up
library.
his life. Yeah, he's a complete
I imagine that's what
loser.
public libraries are for. There's like every
anyone
bookmark is a
suspicious?
porn site.
Well, I've seen this
Good
creepy
lord.
old woman around here. You know, I think
Creepy
she's
old
homeless.
woman.
She's pretty disgusting. And very tiny, just like a little kid.
You know, the last time I had to censor an actual thing
Excuse
on
me?
the show.
Is
was
anybody
Zenki.
here?
Oh, I thought it was when I was
Because
cussing so
if you
much.
slow
in my
down
mirror.
Zenki
Oh my God.
when they're in the
Excuse
sauna
me?
scene,
Yeah.
just
nobody
like,
in
like
here.
there's 3 frames where
Are
it
you
shows a
trying to
girl's
make money off
boobs.
homeless people
You
now?
actually see it?
I'm not that
Yes, if you
depraved
watch it
yet.
frame by frame.
I'm just
Like
a
nipple
good
and everything.
citizen
Yeah.
helping the police
Yeah.
investigate.
This guy just came
So
out
they
of the
could arrest
tent
the
like he
assailant.
just got done with a local homeless orgy.
Is
And you wanna know what's sad? The spectators who called the police would be like, yeah, 911? Yeah. Alright, you'll be here in 10 minutes? Great. Alright, hold her down, boys. I mean, that's how I imagine it would be.
Could you imagine some sick rapist who would like call the cops before it happens just so they know how much time they have? So they make it like a challenge.
Don't get bothered by that.
I think there is like somebody who does that. In
I hope
movies.
not.
In movies there is.
Everybody,
That might make it
just
interesting.
jealous of you, Tsukiko.
It would. It's copywritten, don't steal it.
That's because
It's already
you're
copywritten by the
different.
time this video comes out.
I'm ordinary.
Yeah, he's into the show.
Travis is super into this.
But why is the thing talking like that? I imagine just, come with me, little girl.
I'm
To the
fine.
land of
Hey, I can
sunshine
still
and
draw.
rainbows.
No, I'm not.
interested in this
Alright,
case
in all
of
the
yours, Miss
movies
Saki.
you see, like when
I
there's
asked around
cafe
the
scenes like
neighborhood,
this,
but
they're
unfortunately,
smoking,
I
they're
couldn't
eating
find
food
any
and stuff, or
witnesses.
drinking like wine.
Isn't
He
that
orders like
strange?
a,
Since it
he orders a
didn't happen
steak,
so late at night.
Yep.
I saw him.
Oh, why don't you tell me more?
and she orders a
I don't
mimosa.
remember it well.
I
He's
thought
like
the old
Pee-wee's
homeless
Playhouse
woman would
Pee-wee of
surely
this
know
show.
something about it. Then she
He
suddenly
looks like Paul
disappeared.
Rubens. For all we know, he
Just
could be a
after her
pedophile
assault.
too.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Don't
what
you
if he's
find
the guy
that to be a
attacked
very
her?
strange
Probably
coincidence?
is. Why do you think he's watching her so closely? My
It's
theory's
not
right. She was being. He is a rapist. She was
Well,
raped.
It's
The
hard
only
for
thing
me
is
to
the cops
imagine
think
that a
he's black
weak
and
old
6
woman would
foot.
beat up people with a metal bat.
Travis, you
But then
learn a
again,
thing
the
or two.
kid is
Makes,
also kind of a
theories.
Theories.
Gotta show us that shot of her legs.
Oh, God.
By the way, Miss
This is
Saki,
how you
are
eat
you a
something.
regular employee?
I love whipped cream too.
Nah,
Who
you don't.
owns little Maromi's
Oh man,
precious
dude!
coffee?
Come Thanksgiving,
could make
everyone else is having like
millions.
pumpkin pie
You're not good.
or cherry
Utterly despised by
pie.
You're not good.
Like people having pie. What do I do for my dessert at Thanksgiving? Bust out the can. And I'm just like,
She's a popular character.
that's me.
designer or what?
Not anymore.
She knows guys love mysterious girls, so she's intentionally acting that way.
Miss Shinohara.
Oh,
Hey,
it's
wasn't she struggling
when
from
you
being in a
lick
slump
the whipped
recently?
cream like that, it turns you
Miss
into
Sensui.
what
She
you
might have
want to
used it as an
bang.
excuse to
So
get
now
out of
he wants to
work.
bang a chick, so now he's a chick.
Who knows?
Yeah, now you're not gonna eat a cherry.
I've never liked cherries, so.
Tell me, was he
You
actually
just eat the whole
there?
thing with the stem?
The assailant.
Yeah. That's how we know this guy's creepy.
No, I think he's tying it.
I got a question. Is he interrogating her or trying to seduce her? You know, I would have just went to the
Anything
cops
else?
and said, I think it was this dude because he tried to rape me again.
So it really was a kid. That's scary.
What do they call him? Little boy slugger? No, he's a little slugger. That's right, he's called Little Slugger.
Those are the kids that
I
harass
would
Jay and
smile
Silent Bob
when
and
he
Jay and
swings
Silent
down
Bob
the
strikes
back.
back and they beat the crap out of him.
Ooh, 510.
Oh, the theory!
I have to go.
I would have done that too.
That's funny. Nope.
If that dude just like licked whipped cream in front of you and ate a cherry in front of you, wouldn't you do the same?
Yeah, I'd book it. Be like, dude, no one likes whipped cream like that.
Miss Soggy!
He does.
Wait a
He
second.
She does.
You should listen to what I have to say. It's for your own good. Hey, wait, Miss Soggy. Come on now, why don't you help me out a little?
He's the rapist. I'm telling you.
Panties.
But it's obviously a hint. Good imagery.
Guess he's not the guy.
Because the guy in the roller skates, right? He's probably like hanging out looking at porn at local libraries and stuff.
Yeah.
Because he's like 12. But he's a vigilante. He's Batman of this universe. He's not the hero
Why
they
would he
deserve.
attack her then?
He didn't attack her. We don't know that.
Hello again.
Yeah, we know that.
I don't know what that was, Zach, but there are so many things that you can just incorporate that with real world society.
Okay, so that was the first episode of, what was it called?
Paranoia Agent.
Yeah.
The Avengers 2.
That was the first episode of Paranoia.
Detroit. It was actually Detroit.
And now,
I don't want to hear what you and I say because we were talking. I want to hear the guy who was into it the most
yeah,
first.
Travis, you're super into it. So, who is your favorite character and why?
I like that, the one girl, the artist girl. I mean,
Oh, the one girl, the dude who wanted everything done by Monday.
no, yeah, I want the artist girl. She seems like to be the main character. She
Yeah.
seems interesting.
That is true.
Nick?
Man, it's so close. Like, it's not the rapist dude, obviously, because, like, in the scene that's cut right now, which you guys can't see, but it's staring at us, he looks like he's just passed the out. But I think he's dead. It looks like that.
I feel like the credits have something to tell.
I think so, too. But also, my favorite character is, I'm intrigued the most by this kid in roller skates, but I have to agree with Travis, it's that chick. Because the cops, they didn't find the black dude they were looking for, obviously. Because they're American cops, obviously.
Alright, you two are going with the main girl.
It has to be. Really, you don't learn anything else about any other characters much, except for Ron Jeremy over there.
I think my favorite character is the kid in roller skates. They call him the Little Slugger. Pretty much for the reason you brought up. He was an interesting, intriguing character because first time we're led to believe, oh man, this dude was gonna like kill her and maybe maybe you rape her, maybe.
He did.
Nick is
He
convinced.
did. I'm 100% sure.
But
he did, and the cops were there.
It was like, second time he was just like, hello again, then he went away. So it's like, did he just save her from that dude?
I like to imagine his bat's a Millennium item, and he's gonna turn into the Pharaoh.
I have no idea. But I'm going with that guy. Plot. Travis.
Alright, so I'm getting like a Legends of the Mothman type of thing.
Okay.
So, so there's something wrong about this city.
No, what's wrong with it? Was it your hint that the kids were in a public library looking at?
We see the main character, and she's an artist for this like company that's really big with this puppy like mascot, and so she has to make this thing. But the thing that's really weird is when she's walking home, she's really sketched out, which, you know, a normal person would be sketched out. And then she wakes up blacked out, and there's this whole like, it's this whole mystery on who this little slugger is. And this guy, it kind of goes off to this other story with this guy, and like, we don't really care about his story.
Oh, the guy who's trying to get the money?
Yeah, so what I'm thinking, he finds the picture.
That dude.
Like, she's in the news and stuff, so he's all like, cool,
Oh,
I'm gonna...
she's an innocent victim, right?
No, he's gonna go and try to like bribe her to like, hey, I'll help you if you give me some money to help me, like something like on the lines of that.
But gotta help he give us.
There,
Slugger slugged him.
But the thing is, I feel like she did get hit. And I feel like all this is in her head, because she starts seeing all this stuff, and like she can't get hit again because she's already delusional.
So you think maybe she's like in a coma or something?
Not in a coma, but like she got hit, but she's seeing all this stuff. She doesn't need to get hit twice. Like in the Legend of Mothman, it's like, Mothman, you only go crazy when Mothman sees you. You don't have to see Mothman a second time to go crazy. You're instantly delusional. So he doesn't hit her again because she's already delusional now.
I see. Well, it's nice that one of us was super into it, because
I'm gonna make this note. Travis didn't look at his phone once, I believe, during this whole Nick pick. Oh, he did?
I did.
I saw him look at it a couple times. Well, does the plot work for you, Travis?
It's interesting, so yeah, I would say yes.
Yeah? Nick?
I mean, there's like a whole bunch of like subplots. Like, I was getting a Warriors vibe too. I was getting a Seven vibe also. It kind of like reminds me of Seven. I just wish the cops were more like Morgan Freeman and Brad Pitt, instead of just sitting there asking the chick, "Where'd he feel you up? Can you show us? Recreate it? Want to recreate it?" That's going. Maybe that was in my head, but I don't know. But then they're just sitting there reading newspaper when they need to be out there finding this little slugger. Which is obviously a porn star name. For a dwarf.
So.
What? No, I'm gonna improve. Because it's like so many. I was into it, honestly, too. I was trying to add these jokes. I don't want to sit there for 20 minutes of us.
Plot works for me, too. Because, well, Travis's does. That does sound interesting. Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 5.
Sundays?
Not doing
Cherries?
Cherries?
New
pies?
New photos?
I can't stop thinking about whipped cream.
Puppy dogs?
On a scale of 1 to 5 puppy dogs.
Oh, bats.
On a scale of 1 to 5 bats. Okay.
Wait,
baseball
like
bats.
baseball bats?
Baseball
Bat bats?
Baseball bats.
Baseball bats is fine. Scale of 1 to 5 baseball bats. I will rate this first. I'm gonna give it a... Nick, what would you rate it?
He doesn't want to, audience, because I was smiting him while it was off camera. But I would rate it a 4. It kept my interest, but it didn't. It piqued it, but it didn't. Like, I want more. That's why I can't give it a 5, if that makes sense.
That makes
because
sense.
I want more, and I'm just waiting until it like blows my mind with more of Little Slugger. What's going on? Because I'm agreeing with Travis. I think it's in her head too. Because unless you're really high on acid or drugs, there ain't no way that bear. What kind of animal is it?
Puppy.
The puppy. The Beanie Baby. Let's call it a Beanie Baby because it's a Beanie Baby with like big Japanese eyes, like anime wise. It's not until like that, if that talks to you, you gotta be on something. So it's gonna be a 4. That makes no sense about why I gave it a 4, but I'm giving it a 4.
Travis?
I'm giving it a 3.5, simply because the first episode, I wanted more creepiness. And like, I thought the whole dog thing was creepy, and I thought there was gonna be a lot more of that, and there wasn't.
Give me a 3.5, you're safe for this week.
I really wanted a lot more creepiness. I still want to see it, and I want to see more episodes. But
I heard 4.5, Zach.
I wanted more creepiness in the first episode. I felt like there was not that much creepiness.
It's because it's the pilot episode. No pressure though.
I'm gonna give it, in all honesty, giving it a 3. Sorry, Nick.
You know what? I'm gonna bring whipped cream next Nick Fish. And you want me to bring cherries for you?
No, I'm good on cherries.
Whipped cream too?
If you're offering, yeah.
It was better than okay, which is why I'm not putting it down the middle at 2.5. But it wasn't that good.
He's just bummed
If I were to give it,
again.
I mean, if I were to give it a 3.5, I'm saying it's as good as My Hero Academia, which it's not. You know, so I'm giving it a 3.
I honestly think story-wise, with how it's set up, it's better than My Hero, just because of that. Like how they put the subplots.
I'm interested in some of it, but other stuff I'm not.
For the first,
I don't like the whipped cream
But
guy.
based on first episode,
Based on the first episode, I want more creepiness. I was just like I saw the dog and I was like, dude, this is great. But then it was like, after that, it was like, okay.
You also wanted the cops to ask her, where on the dog did this man touch you? And assuming it's a man and not that old lady that was there who was
I feel like it's getting
crash digging.
lunchtime, I guess.
Alright, so if we get 100 views, Nick will come back and we'll watch the second episode.
With whipped cream.
Alright, yeah, I think that's it. Right, Travis?
Next week!
You don't want to say anything? Just next week? Okay.
Still not
I might not be here next week.